Chief Jakari Young, Daytona Beach Police Department. Over the past several hours, a video circulating on social media has generated significant concern regarding an arrest made by one of my officers. After a review of the body camera footage, as well as the video currently being shared online, I will acknowledge what many people have already said. The clip circulating online is concerning. After reviewing the footage, and based on concerns I personally had, I directed the incident be forwarded to the Office of Professional Standards for full review. The officer involved has been placed in an administrative assignment pending the outcome of the investigation. We expect our officers to handle every encounter with professionalism, patience, and sound judgment. De-escalation tactics are something we train on regularly and expect to be used whenever possible. Let me be clear. As chief, I will always support the men and women of the Daytona Beach Police Department when they act within the law and within our policies. At the same time, when an officer falls short of those standards, it will be addressed swiftly and appropriately. Officers are entitled to due process while the facts are carefully reviewed, and it is my responsibility to ensure this investigation is thorough and objective. As this investigation moves forward, I remain committed to being transparent with the public regarding the outcome. I will refrain from offering my personal opinion while the internal investigation is underway so the process can proceed independently and without influence. To provide additional context to this incident, we will now show a portion of the officer's body camera footage.
Nope, you're gonna go to jail for open container. Pour it out, or you're gonna go to jail for open container. Those are your options.
Here, you can pour it out.
Nope, pour it out.
No, you can pour it out.
All right. Stop. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop.
Hey, Street Central, give us the channel. Step back.
Stop.
Yo, put your hands behind your back.
Hey, stop in, bro. Stop. Y'all need to
What are y'all arresting? Put your hands behind your back.
Hey, y'all need to stop.
Put your hands behind your back, man. I'm gonna tase out.
What did you tase me for?
Hey, step back. Put your hands behind your back.
He got it. Hey, chill out.
Get back.
Stop.
Chill out. Get back.
Stop.
Give me a
Get
thumb.
back. That's my twin.
Hey,
Stop.
Get back. Get back.
Please stop. You got
All right, come on. Do your business. Do your business.
You need to chill.
Do your business. Do your business. Do your business.
Bat Leo taking 110-12. Get back.
All right, what else? Come on. What else? That is crazy, bro.
Hey, if you come over here, you're gonna go to jail.
Bro, stop talking
Chill
to
out.
him. I'm right here. Stop talking to him. I'm right here. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah.
You like being on my back or what? You like being
Stop
on my
moving
back
around,
or
bro.
what? You like being on my back or what? Yeah, I'm complying. What are we doing?
Put your hands behind your back.
I can, if you let me. If you let me, smart guy. Dumbass. Stupid ass. Oh, he's trying to be tough.
Why you being so rough?
He's trying to be
We're being
tough.
rough.
Weak ass guy. Get the off my back, man. What are we doing?
Yeah.
You don't even know what you're
You
doing.
did. You poured that bottle out and just dropped it. Dumbass.
Get up against the hood right there. Stop,
My twin. Stop it. I'm on the corner.
You're under arrest.
Bro, hey, yo.
For battery on law
You still
enforcement.
twisting your arm?
Battery?
Yep. When you do that cork at me.
What?
When I threw the cork at
You
you,
throwing stuff at people?
I'm gonna search you.
Yep.
I'm gonna took you out, didn't I? Almost took you out, didn't I?
I don't care.
Almost took you out, didn't I?
Yep. Stop.
Let go. He not over there fighting you. Stop. 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 That's my twin. Stop.
I almost took you out, didn't I?
Stop.
Cut it the out.
Stop.
I almost took you out.
Stop.
You're weak. Stop. You're weak. You're weak. You're weak.
Why the is he hitting him? Why the is he hitting him?
Chill out.
Why is he hitting him?
Let go of my hand. Let go of my hand.
Stop. 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 He hit my brother. Stop. Stop right now. Why are you hitting him? Why are you hitting him? Stop.
Put it out. Put it out.
Why are you hitting him? Why is he hitting him? Why is he hitting him? Why is he hitting him?
Cut it out.
Why? Why? What's going on, man? The f off of me. Get off my
Stop.
neck. Get off my
I'm not on
neck.
your neck. I'm on your head.
Get off my head. Get off my head. Get off my head. Get off my head. Get off my head.
Cut it
Get
out.
off my head. Get off my head.
Not until you stop.
My head. Get off my head. Get off.
Hey,
Get the f off of me.
Cut it out.
Get off. Get off. Get off.
hey,
I don't know what your is doing, man. Get the f off of me.
let's put him in the car.
Right, you know what the f you're doing.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Get up.
Stand up, stand up.
Get up.
You're not helping.
Bro, use your feet.
Yeah.
No, wait. Hey, use your feet, use your feet.
That's fine.
Sorry. Hey, stop. Get in the
I'm in the car. I'm
Take the f***ing neck.
I am complying.
Get in the
I am
car.
complying.
Get in the
I am
car.
complying, you bitch. I'm complying.
Yeah. I mean, the cop was littering, so shouldn't the cop go to jail? So in that,
boy.
Based on what you saw, how can forget the law enforcement for a second? How can you, if somebody was there from start to finish, you're there, start to finish. You have knowledge of the law. That's your state. You have knowledge of state laws. You see that the American constitutionalist kicks in on you. You just gonna let that happen? Do we let our law enforcement? Did you witness law enforcement or did you witness domestic tyranny on that?
Yeah, it was tough.
can't
Worst
defend
was
that.
after he was cuffed. After he was cuffed was bad.
Well, we saw again, open carry. Fine. Is the juice worth the squeeze? Citizen complied, did what you asked. You poured it out, and then you went to
it
handcuff.
sounds like he said he threw the cork at him.
That's going to be subjective. Did he wind up and throw it at him, or did he
Yeah,
toss
I
it?
get it. I get
Meaning,
it. I
hey,
get
you took my bottle. Here's the cork too.
The rest, like I said, the rest, it is what it is. But the post-arrest, I think that's
Well,
where it gets a
the
little-
arrest, it isn't what it is, because here's the problem too. How many people, because we say it is what it is, and it's creative writing, because you know how the report's going to read. RO observed open carry. RO was struck with an unknown
But
object thrown. And these people
in Florida, though, it's an arrestable offense.
I'm sure
Again, it is. In my county, an open container is an arrestable offense.
Fornication in Illinois is arrestable offense still. I think it's on the books. So it's like you find somebody unmarried and they're fucking, you can go arrest them, right? That's what that is. My point being is how many people have to go to jail, suffer, lose money, all this kind of shit because we're defending cops going, you shouldn't have resisted. You should have just complied. How much should comply will the American public take when you see shit like this?
Yeah.
Kid wasn't drunk, wasn't belligerent.
Post arrest is the part for me that's the hardest. All that at this, you start getting into the George Floyd stuff, like after he's cuffed, the back, the neck, the taser to the neck, he's handcuffed. It's like if two guys can't control a handcuff, and he's not George Floyd's side. George Floyd was a big dude. This kid's a little skinny fuck. And can he bite you? Can he kick you? Can he spit on you? Yes, but that's where it got a little much on the ground and on the back and the neck and the elbows. And then are you trying to make, I know how it's going to be written. I was making sure he wasn't going to bite me. Didn't want him to spit on me. I put my meaty part of my forearm in the back of his side of his head to gently place his face on the ground to keep, I can write it. I get it. You're right. It's, if we're going to win if we're going to win the public and we're going to want the really questionable ones where it's like, it is good. And like, guy reaches for something and we thought it was a gun. It looked like a gun. It ends up being something very similar to a gun. If we want those ones, then we got to like pick our times to go all in. And
you have to crucify. There has to be hardcore consequences for actions like this to defend the righteous law enforcement. You have to say it's not objectively reasonable. I don't know a single cop, and we've all done it. You mouth off, back of the neck, face in the squad car. Right? And all of a sudden, he takes him down on the ground and starts fucking punching him. It reminds me all the time. I have younger sisters. I remember
He was handcuffed too, right? He was handcuffed the whole time.
Yeah, it was like when I was a kid. I'm 5 and my sister's 3, and I'm taking her fist and I'm punching her in the face. Stop hitting yourself. Stop. Stop resisting me as he's punching him in the head as he's already handcuffed.
Really hard to justify punching a person in handcuffs. That's a tough one.
You can, but it's hard to qualify.
You can. No, you can. You can always. There's always a time that something could apply. He tries to bite you, but you have him. You're on top of him. That one's tough, man. Like I said,
this is why
I can. The arrest itself, I have made arrest for open container, and we can go right back to the beginning of the ticket. It could be, sir, please turn around. You don't have to do that. In Florida, you're open container. Whatever happened transpired. It was a little choppy at the beginning for me. I couldn't. He throws a cork. He doesn't. You're like, okay, I'm taking him to jail. Get him in cuffs if that's what you're going to do. When you start punching somebody on the ground, you're mounted on their back. Their handcuffs are behind their back, and you're punching and driving somebody's face into the ground. It's tough. It's a tough one.
I think there needs to be criminal charges on cops like this, so that the other
probably this one might. Daytona's pretty. That might happen. Like I said, there's a mistake. There's mistakes we make as humans and cops, and we're going to make mistakes.
That's not a mistake.
I know. That's what I'm getting at. It's like, I want the mistakes to be mistakes when we go, he made a mistake, but you start showing 10 of these videos to people. It's like, oh man, would I want to punch somebody cuffed in the face? Like, again, would I want to be? I definitely don't want to be this guy. I'd rather be the guy with the traffic ticket now. I'll take that one back. I'd rather be the traffic ticket guy than this guy, because this one, the chief pretty much sealed the deal. He told him he's screwed in so many words. I mean, I don't know how you make it out of this one and how you write that use of force that you needed to punch somebody in the face.
Well, let me ask you a question. Is termination enough?
I see where you're going with it. I mean,
I love defending. I love defending.
No, I know.
If
that was you or me, if I handcuffed you and if you were a citizen and I was a citizen and I handcuffed you and started punching you, I'd be arrested.
Oh, 100%.
I wouldn't get it.
And you can't do it anymore. You can't do it where if you're the cops on duty. The thing that always pissed me off is everybody knows that asshole. That guy is the asshole in the department, and once he goes hands on, you fucking got to go hands on now. And you just can't stand there. And very, very, very seldomly will you get guys and you see the videos of the cops going, what are you doing? Knock it off. It should be, but department policies prevent it. Go back, uncuff the guy, take his shoelaces off and leave him with the one t-shirt on, the pair of jeans, throw him in the cell, all this kind of shit, blah, blah. Then you go back on the sally port and you grab your fucking coworker by the throat and go, if you get me in the Dirksen Federal Building, you are fucking dead. But that doesn't happen because then you're brought up on charges in the department or whatnot. I love defending good cops. You saw it the other day where there was the shooting of the guy walking at him with the knife, and they just didn't shoot him quick enough. And everybody's like, what'd you shoot him for? And you said, it's like when I defend cops, I still get shit. The problem is cops make it so worse on themselves where we still have the cop mindset where you can create the nexus of events, which does in many times justify shit. But you could put that video out and you will get cop meme pages, all the stuff who will defend that guy 7 ways from Sunday instead of condemning him.
You gotta take, that's where I think, and if you don't, like, I get shit sometimes. It's like, you can't just blindly defend. It's no different than blaming the criminals. If you're going to complain about the black community and say that, they always stick up for themselves, well, you're going to do it. You guys, it's the same thing. Cops, you always stick up for each other. Like, both sides are blaming each other for the same thing. You're right. You can't say, well, he's a cop, he's got a badge, and this guy should have listened and he's got what he deserved. And I know they'll say that. I don't know that everybody's going to jump on this one, but there are ones like the traffic ticket where fuck around and find out. Like, that is funny sometimes, and the meme is funny when it's, but we can't. I don't think society sustains, and we're seeing the problem with the ICE shootings and everything else. No matter what side, we can't sustain questionable murders over and over and over and over. We can't. We can't sustain good environment with the police and the citizens. Good report. You're not going to get it if every 3 days somebody gets smoked and it's like, I can defend it, but I don't want to, but I'm a cop, so I probably should. And if I don't, I'm going to be a piece of shit. And my guy, like,
it could never be that way. It could never be that way. I'll never forget. No, there's a Chicago-based movie with Chuck Norris called Code of Silence. One of his best movies ever, aside from Hero and the Terror. That was one of his better ones. But in the movie, he's a good cop. And he gets ostracized by Chicago Police Department to one where he's like taking on a bunch of drug lord kingpins and shit. And you see the cops just not answering the radio because, it's like, that's how it is. And it's fucking disturbing as all hell where you can't sit there and call out shit behavior. It blows me away with everybody having a cell phone and a body camera. We still have stupid, overly emotional children who get that far. It's 2026, and that cop felt good about doing. He thought it was not good as an emotional, but like clear. This is the right path for me to go. This is what I'm going to do today, knowing that. All right, he seemed to be either Hispanic or white. Here's a black guy. I know the escalation of it. The issue is solved if I go, hey man, open carry, can't do it around here. Just do me a favor, put the cork on, and just I'm going to do one of these. I'm going to drive around the block. Just do that. He went out of his way. That was an emotional arrest. There was nothing more than that. He hated the kid, knew the kid, whatever. Maybe the kid beat him on a case before, whatever the case is. Is it worth it? This cop's career should be over, and this cop should be criminally sentenced because he let his ego get the best of him. Well, I don't know how to solve this problem.
Even if he had the ego and he wanted to make the arrest, there's still a good way to do it. Even let's say, you know what, he got me on a fucking murder. Whatever, maybe this kid killed somebody. This kid beat the shit out of some other poor kid, and I want to get this guy. I want to take this kid to jail, and he's got an open container, and it's illegal, and I'm going to do it. You still can't beat the shit out of him on the ground with a fucking handcuffs. Like if you're going to take him to jail, and you decide to, I'm not going to say I've never done that. I've never been like that bitch there got me, or he beat the shit out of his wife a couple weeks ago, and now he's out here with an open beer, and it's absolutely illegal, and I'm going to take him to jail for an open container. It doesn't give me carte blanche to beat the snot out of them. I still have to do, if I'm effecting an arrest, whether it's for murder or an open container or anything in between, and that they're unarmed and they're mildly resisting, whatever, you still have to take him into custody the same way. You can't get mad and go, well, this guy got me, I'm gonna give him a couple extra. And of course, everybody did that at one point in their life, and old cops got away with it. But
Jerry Worms, you're listening. I know it.
Yeah, you can't. I'm not going to say it. But you can't give out street justice anymore. Out on the street, you can't punch a black kid in the back of the head in a parking lot in front of everybody with a body camera on when he's handcuffed. You just can't do it. And he's going to pay. I think he's going to.